Hi there. This is for the older children because you know what? We're really proud of our older children and grandchildren who care about good manners because that means you're doing the right thing. And it's always harder to do the right thing. So let's read this. This is so good. I love this. Manners. This is an old book, but manners still matter, right? Look at that. Good manners make a person nice to know. Good manners mean being kind and helpful and friendly to people all day, every day. Here are some good manners to learn. Before you go to the table to eat, wash your hands and face and brush your hair. Look nice when you come to the table, okay? Clean up. At the table, when you sit at the table, sit up straight. Keep your elbows off the table and keep your feet on the floor. Don't wiggle or squirm or shout. Put your napkin in your lap. Silverware is not to play with. Use your knife to cut your food. Use your fork to pick up your food. Say please when you ask for something. Say thank you when you are given something. Chew your food with your mouth closed. Don't try to talk with your mouth full. At the end of a meal, put your silverware on your plate, put your napkin beside your plate, and say, "May I be excused when you're all done and would like to leave?" I like that, right? Inviting friends to your house means seeing that your friends have a good time. Greet each of your friends with the "how do you do" and "please come in." Show them where to put their hats and coats. That's just being polite. If you have a new friend who doesn't know everyone, say, "I would like you to meet my friend." And say your friend's name. That's introducing people so they feel welcome. Be sure to serve your friends with food and drink before you serve yourself. Very nice. Help all your friends join in the fun. If a friend is shy, be especially kind and help him make friends with the others. Ask your friends what games they would like to play, not just what you want. When your friends leave, thank them for coming to your party or to your home. A boy can help a girl on with her coat. That's an old-fashioned custom, but it's nice. Especially boys can say, "Mom, can I get your coat for you?" Hold the door for a girl or anybody and a grown-up. Hold the door. Let the girl or the grown-up go in first. That's being a gentleman. If you're a young boy or a little man, that's a gentleman. And you know what? I love gentlemen. Going to a party at a friend's house means helping him to see that everyone has a good time. Say, "How do you do?" to your friend and to his mother. Say hello to all his friends. Be cheerful. Be friendly. Don't touch things or play with things until you ask, "May I?" Say please if you want something. Say thank you when you're given something. Wow. When you leave, tell your friend and tell your friend's parents that you had a nice time. Say goodbye. Say thank you. I love thank you. Thank you is one of the best phrases in the world. When you telephone a friend's house, say who you are. Say, "May I speak to my friend, please?" Now, of course, this is when we had the old phones and not cell phones. But still, if you're borrowing your mother or father's phone and you call somebody, you can just say who you are. Say, "Hi, I'm Mary Jane." And then they'll know who I am. When you answer the phone or when you answer a cell phone, you can say, "Hold on a minute, I'll get mommy, I'll get daddy." If mommy and daddy are not at home, you can say, "May I take a message? I'll let them know you called." If you're going on a bus or a train, now years ago, people rode buses and trains, but these manners can help us in many ways, okay? Wait for your turn when you have to get onto something. Don't push. Say, excuse me, if you'd like to pass somebody. In a grocery store, if you got to get past them with your cart, you say, excuse me. Say, I'm sorry if you bump into somebody. It's an accident. I'm sorry. Don't stare and don't point at people. It may hurt their feelings. Don't put your feet on public seats. On a bus or a train, don't sit down if grown-ups are standing. If you're somewhere and you see someone who's older standing and you're sitting, one of the kindest things you can do is say, here, will you please take my seat? I would like if you sat down. Oh, that's very kind. That's being a nice person. In a bus or a train, in a restaurant, don't talk too loudly or shout. And that goes for cars, or if you're on a bus for school or anything. Just keep your voice a little softer when you're around a lot of people. Don't run around. Sit politely when you're in public. Cover your mouth if you have to cough or yawn or sneeze. What a good thing to learn. A boy should remove his hat when he meets a lady, when he goes into church, when the flag goes by, if he's in an elevator. You see, boys always wore hats years ago, and it was just such a nice thing how they honored other people, and we can all do things that honor one another. Whether we are a boy or a girl, we can honor people. Good manners are not just things to learn. Good manners help to make a person think of other people, how to make them happy. Good manners help us to make a person nice to know. I want to have good manners, and I want you to have good manners. What a happy, beautiful world when people have nice manners and treat others with kindness and respect. I love you very much. See you later, alligator.